Hello, welcome back to the Robotnik show. Is that like Robotnik has nothing to do with it. This is Pokemon. What a name to have. When this is really just more Battle Spot singles. Nobody asked for this shit, but here I am, shoveling it out for you. I have painstakingly checked which ones I've uploaded. I had to re-record because I did it wrong. What's happening? No, come back. Okay. Come on! It wouldn't play. Maybe I was hitting the wrong button. Okay, so as you can see, we got a whole bunch of these to go through. I'll just cycle through them quickly. We're back. Help? Here we go. I've been uploading these for years. I swear I know how to do it, okay? Don't look at me like that. Don't judge me. We're fighting this trainer from South Korea or something. Maybe. I don't know. He's got the shiny Christmas tree Pokemon who looks really cool. I think I'm going to expertly dodge his attack with my Naruto ninjutsu ability. With my Beast Boost. We're just going to Calm Mind right in its face. I'm going to predict a Hypnosis Miss. I'm just going to be real. Right now. I'm predicting a Hypnosis Miss. And he's going for Z. Looks like an electric or psychic Z, right? He's got the psychic hand wave going on with the Z gesture the trainer has. Circuitry unleashes the hypnosis. It misses. We got him. So, for some reason it's a speed tie? Because I'm modest? Perhaps. I think that might be. He whacks me with Thunderbolt, but because I was able to Calm Mind, it doesn't do too much. And I knock it out, and because of the Beast Boost, I get a nice special attack boost. Unfortunately, Shiny Absol is here. Absol will kill me. It will. So I'm going to switch to Lando T and dodge that Sucker Punch and U-turn it to death, probably. I don't know why I would Z this thing. Milotic is switching in as a U-turn, so these Battle Spot singles, right? It's like probably the most readily available Wi-Fi format if you want to play singles, because just getting Wi-Fi battles is a real pain in the ass these days, as Pokemon has really fallen out of style. It goes in waves. Everybody knows. He's been playing this for years. But yeah, it's cool because I'm doing this like U-turn, switch around stuff. I'm doing some stuff that you would see in like a full singles match. So it's kind of cool to see it represented in a Battle Spot style. Milotic is gonna blow me back with a Mirror Coat. I do get the special defense drop with the Focus Blast. I was predicting him to switch into a switch, honestly, so I was trying to hit something with Focus Blast. Didn't work. At least I hit it. So Zam is gone, but now we can wreck this thing with Earthquake. Smelling a little familiar to my last Wi-Fi battle. What am I saying? Earthquake? No, we got Flying Z. Maybe it's the 100th time I've recorded it with this shit cam I got at Walmart, but here he is again. He's looking rather cross, this ancient god cat of the sky and land. With that very striking mustache he has. He's going to fly in the sky, land on this thing. He is called Lando. At birth, his mother was like, "You are Lando." Okay, so it's really his destiny to smack things with that attack. So that's cool. Absol's here. I'm gonna U-turn, and I think I just kill it in one hit because it's Absol. Yes. So bye bye Absol. I have a feeling that some of the Pokemon that really depended on Mega Evolutions might just disappear into thin air. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, since we don't know which Pokemon are being cut. But like Absol by itself, without, I don't know. Like I guess it can do shit. Maybe I shouldn't talk down on Absol, but like I'm bringing some pretty nasty Absol-killing stuff with the, Galissapod, right? So, hopefully Absol's in Sword and Shield. That's just something I can always bring up in any recording now. Is like, is this Sword and Shield? Oh, speaking of, Grumpig is here. This guy schooled my ass with this Grumpig. It's the best set I've ever seen a Grumpig use, and probably it will be the best set I ever see Grumpig use. Because I am sure that Sword and Shield is going to wipe out Grumpig. Like, talk about, like, forgettable Pokemon. Like, I'm sorry, Grumpig fans. I'm just laying it out there. I'm just being real. There it is, the Swine. This thing has some pretty tricky sets, but it's not really useful unless you're using it in PU or, like, lower unofficial metagames like ZU. So I'm just going to U-turn on it. Feeling pretty good about myself. I honestly probably should have hit Flying Z first turn, looking at it now. Because I would have knocked out this thing in one, and I would have knocked out Grumpig if it stayed in. I guess I wanted to save it because I want to use it on Grumpig? I don't know, but yeah. This thing does have Spiky Shield, I switch in on that. Zapdos has switched in, I should say. He blocks the Heat Wave. I should Volt Switch now, if I am cool. If I'm cool enough, but I think I'm a dumb piece of shit, yeah. So I'm going to go Heat Wave, which is the wrong play, and I'm going to miss. It doesn't matter as I'm faster, which is nice. Volt Switch crits, which is cool. Make up for the miss 1 second ago. Hypothetically, doesn't really matter. We're going to go into Galissapod, because I'm thinking, alright, it's Grumpig. It's Grumpig! Galissapod, easy. And now I see a Toxic, and I'm like, oh! Thick Fat, Toxic, Protect. What does he have? Rest Talk? What are his other moves, right? So I figured out most of his set just by him Toxicking me. He does go for the Protect. So now my Galissapod is trapped. Now my Galissapod is going to die, like, basically. I mean, I guess I can go for a Leech Life, but I don't think he'll let me do that. Yeah, he's playing his Grumpig like I play my Toxapex, honestly. Which is, of course, very effective. So yeah, having knocked this thing out with Flying Z the first turn would have helped me a lot. Would have helped Galissapod, because now I'm just like, I'm taking Rocky Helmet, I'm taking Life Orb, now I'm taking Poison. Like, I'm almost at half here. Like, yeah. My opponent is playing really well. I'm going to go into Landorus, hoping that this thing will just go for the Spiky Shield. But I think it Leech Seeds, or it Synthesis, which is a really good play. So, yeah. Do I Flying Z now? I think I might Flying Z now. No, I go for normal fly. Oh, no! Okay, so I misplay real big here, because he's already shown me Spiky Shield. I must have been, like, wrecked when I had this battle. I don't know. Why would I go for normal fly? So I'm just like bad. But now that he's used Spiky, okay, maybe I was doing that to bait the Spiky Shield. Okay. I wanted him to use Spiky Shield so he couldn't stop the extra damage from this. But honestly, it probably wouldn't have even mattered, and he didn't even go for the Spiky Shield since I was able to fly on that turn. So ultimately, it was a bad play. And I just hurt Landorus extra for no reason. Although for some reason Z-moves can't ignore Rocky Helmet damage, so I just knocked that out. Pidgeot is here. I'm feeling pretty good about the battle, but honestly I have fucked up a little bit here. And I'm hoping Zapdos can make up for the rest of it, and just like, get me over there. Get me to that W, right? It is Mega Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot will toss that Hurricane. It doesn't do too much. I avoid the confusion, so that's really good. I should just Volt Switch here, right? Volt Switch, right? Yeah, like I still have Galissapod. I hypothetically should still be able to win. I probably should have roosted first. Looking at it, but whatever. We do get the Volt Switch. Glissad's back. Do I emergency exit because of the poison? Yeah, I do. Okay, so I am playing super fucking bad. I should have stayed in and roosted a bunch and used Heat Wave and used his No Guard ability to my own advantage, because No Guard affects both Pokemon in the field. So I would have been able to hit Heat Wave every time. But now I am forced to oh my god, yeah. So this guy just destroys me. Not even with Grumpig alone. His Mega Pidgeot and my bad playing, or just bad. I definitely needed to chip him with Heat Wave first, or I should have just hit Roost. Like, I'm just playing it all bad. You're watching a train wreck right here. But I really wanted to record it because this Grumpig blew my mind. Because we haven't even seen its whole set. We don't know that fourth move. We are, or even the third move. We just know Toxic Protect and Leftovers, and assumedly Big Fat. Although I think I missed the Heat Wave on it. I don't even know I Hard Switch. Like, I fucking have Volt Switch, which is a switching move that is attack at the... God. Okay, so I'm just like really helping my opponent by being trash, which is fine. Like, it's fine. But I hard switch on his future sight, which allows him to protect right after. So now Glissapod is screwed. So I didn't... God, I just played Glissapod all wrong. I played around Grumpig all wrong. I played around Pidgeot all wrong. I was forced to sack Lando T because Volt Switch didn't kill. Which is, like, probably the worst play I've seen in, like, a really long time. That's, like, fucking bad. But... yeah, so, yes, Glissapod's down. Glissapod is definitely down. He sacks Pidgeot so he died of Future Sight, which is so fucking cool. That is actually amazingly cool. I think I forfeit. I think I forfeit because this thing is toxic. I know it is toxic. There's like no real hope to pressure stall it because he can just poison me out. And I can't believe I didn't even bother to Volt Switch and Hard Switch for Zapdos. Like, what the hell? Oh man, I must have been totally wrecked. That's too bad. But Grumpig has his day, or her day, I should say. This is a female Grumpig. Yeah, so that Volt Switch would have been nice damage on it, seeing there. Just looking at that. This is hilarious. But now he can go for the whole Future Sight Protect thing. Like, there's nothing I can really do. Because after the Future Sight damage, because if you didn't know, Future Sight hits for like base 120 damage in this gen. So it will pack a punch. In older gens, it only hit for 90, I think. But they really boosted it up in recent gens. I hope they continue powering up moves, honestly. Especially with the lack of Mega Pokemon and Z moves. But there's just a lot to want out of Sword and Shield. And it's fun to speculate, but I won't waste too much time. If Future Sights... I am gone. I'm dead. I am dead. This is over. Grumpig, King Grumpig, the Toxic Stalling Lord. With its defensive ability, its extra ice and fire resistance, defensive nature, like just tanking out, healing up. Does this thing get Wish too? If it got Wish and Future Sight and... God, actually, I think Delphox can use this set. Yeah, I think I've seen Delphox use that in, like, NU before. Interesting stuff. Anyway, yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone. He fails to double protect, but it doesn't matter, as I need, like, a hyper super crit to kill him, and it's not going to happen. Actually, if I had hit my if I had hit the Volt Switch on the turn where I hard switched, I might have maybe won the game with that Volt Switch. But yeah, I forced myself to lose, and I forced myself to show off this pretty impressive Grumpig set. So we got dominated by the pig, and I think that's where we're gonna leave it because we're at 15 minutes. I got a whole bunch more I'll record some more of these, and yeah, comment, like, subscribe if you can. If you can see this video, yeah. I think YouTube really fucked up my channel because we're we're getting like the single-digit views. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye bye.